Adjusted for inflation at the bottom are at the level they were 60 years ago. In fact, life expectancy has been declining. These are dramatic statistics that shows the economy has not been working for most Americans.
By the 1990s, American banks really became the exporters of American capitalism, and they went everywhere. They went to Europe, they went to Asia. And everyone was sold our version of a trickle-down, laissez-faire, deregulate capitalism.
Life seemed to get better in the 1990s because the globalization of the system made things for ordinary people for a while cheaper, but then on top of that, you get credit. When the credit boom took off, suddenly ordinary people could get credit.
Master the moment.
Suddenly, extraordinarily poor people could get credit.
You can apply right over the phone.
People with terrible credit histories could get credit.
There is absolutely no risk.
People who in no way should be given a mortgage could get a mortgage. And the investment banks created ever more exotic credit derivatives, ways of parceling up your bad debt and disguising its badness. That's what kept the system going for as long as it did. And 2008 was where that blew up.
Wall Street in panic mode this morning. How did this happen?
22% of homeowners are underwater on their mortgages.
Millions of American
Homeowners defaulting. Greed.
The essence of the American dream could be threatened.
Subprime lending.
higher interest rates.
Let's see here, balloon payment, 37% interest compounded every minute, not understanding the contract fee, and here's your new monthly payment.
Listen, you. When you gave me that money, you said I wouldn't have to repay it till the future. This isn't the future. It's the lousy stinking now.
Now, calm down. This country takes care of its middle class. Now, don't be sore at the banks. Hell, we fired our CEO and he barely got out with $50 million.
Banks are afraid to lend money to each other.
We're seeing a freezing of the credit market.
Credit markets.
Credit markets.
The fear is rising.